Little Nicholas was a Scrooge, meaning he wasn't fond of Christmas. Sure, he liked presents and throwing snowballs at people, but never quite understood the actual, compassionate point behind the holiday. In fact, he was known around town to vandalize Christmas lights, taunt local kids playing in the snow, and destroy snowmen built by those same children. And it was one specific night, smashing one snowman too many, that Nicholas learned the lesson he so desperately lacked. The first thing he noticed after school was that his parents were not home, nor were there cars in the driveway, and although he assumed them to be out shopping, he soon heard the door opening behind him. Somebody had entered his home. "Hello? Mom? Dad?" he yelled out, but did not get a response. Checking the door that he had come through, he did indeed find it wide open, with a wet trail leading from it toward the living room, which wrapped into the kitchen, where he had just come from the other side. It looked like someone had tracked melted snow all through his house. Confused, Nicholas shut the door, and as soon as it closed, a voice bellowed out from behind him.
"Hey there, Nicholas. You shouldn't go around destroying snowmen and ruining the enjoyment of others, you know."
Nicholas spun around to find a terrifying sight that he did not expect to see, though the deep voice seemed to suit the monstrous form well. The beast looked much like a snowman. Its body was 3 large but descending in size balls of various types of flesh stacked upon one another. Its arms were bones, thin and stick-like, and the smallest wad of flesh at the top sported a cliché carrot nose and 2 pit-like orifices where its eyes should be, replaced by 2 burning flames raging within. Who? Nicholas tried to speak, but only succeeded with failed, partial words and stutters, terrified to his core.
"How would you like it if I smashed your head in? Would your parents like to come home to such a sight? What do you say we find out?"
The bleeding, fluid weeping, wadded up fleshman threatened with delight, seemingly enjoying Nicholas's paralyzing fear. However, he was only paralyzed while the fleshman stood there, somehow speaking to him. Once it shuffled a movement in his direction, Nicholas ran. He ran for his parents' bedroom and bathroom therein, shutting the door and locking it behind him.
"Come on out, Nicholas. You can't hide from Christmas,"
the thing bellowed from behind the door. "Go away!" Nicholas yelled.
"I could, or maybe we could just..."
he began. But before he finished his sentence, the door burst open, splintering the frame, and from beyond the newly created aperture, the fleshman leaped inward and at Nicholas, who immediately passed out from shock. The next morning, Nicholas awoke in bed. Snow fell lightly from outside, and he could hear his parents scuffling about the house downstairs. "Thank God, it was only a dream," he said out loud to himself, climbing from his bed, believing his assertion. "Nicholas, are you up? What happened to our bathroom door?" His mother's words sent a shiver down his spine, but Nicholas was too focused on the window leading outside to fully react. For in the backyard, beneath his window, sat a large and somewhat unassuming snowman with coal eyes and a carrot nose. But the melting snow that slid from place in spots, revealing the bloody, weeping wads of flesh beneath, told him the figure was anything but Nicholas would be good for the rest of the holiday season, knowing he was being watched. Social media can be very unpredictable, especially regarding horror content. If this content gets removed, all new content will be simultaneously presented on various websites provided in the description to this video. Make sure to follow me in other digital spaces so that you never miss out on the terror. Also, if you like this video, make sure to leave a comment and hit the like button. It helps the channel a lot. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy what's here, consider hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you never miss an upload. Writing is a dream of mine, and it's all of you that make that dream come true.